Could you give me a couple of minutes? I want to show you something. In fact, it's something that leads me to think about Christmas. You know, when I go to a cafe for breakfast, the first thing I want is a cup of black coffee. And when the server pours, well, the level usually goes, somewhere around there. I have no complaints. I mean, that's a full cup of coffee. But in reality, there's still room for a little more. You know, if we take it all the way up to the brim, I'll make sure not to make it come up over the sides. Yeah, right there. Now that's full. Now, what does that have to do with anything? Least of all with Christmas. Well, one of my favorite aspects of reading the accounts of Jesus' birth, recorded in the books of Matthew and Luke, is to see the fulfillment of prophecy. We usually think of fulfillment in the sense that God says in the Old Testament that something will happen, and then later on in the New Testament, it happens. Well, that's certainly true for some of the prophecies about Jesus. For example, Micah 5:2 says that the promised Messiah would be born in Bethlehem. And sure enough, Jesus was born in Bethlehem. But sometimes fulfillment looks different. Sometimes it looks more like this cup of coffee. An event is recorded in the Old Testament, or a person performs a particular action, and then Matthew comes along and shows Jesus doing or saying something that fulfills the Old Testament story. We could say he fills it full. Now, for the next 5 Sundays, I'm going to take us through Matthew's account of Jesus' birth. 5 different times, Matthew shows how Jesus fulfills God's promises in the Old Testament. A couple of those are pretty straightforward, but some of them require deeper thought. How exactly does Jesus fill full what God recorded? Would you please join me each Sunday this Christmas season for our series, Fulfillment? I want to show you how Jesus not only fills full all that he's promised, but how his life can make all the difference for you.